Hi YouTube, this is Brindle, Medicare health plan expert and specialist located about 20 minutes outside of Salt Lake City, Utah. Today I'm here to talk to you about Medicare Supplement Plan F and kind of give you a deep breakdown on kind of what this plan is, who can get it, and what's the real deal. Let's get right into it. Medicare Supplement Plan F is interesting because it's a plan that's been around a very, very long time. It's been around since about 1992 since it was put into effect. When the first line of Medicaps was put out. Before that, they were just called Medicare Supplements. They weren't even technically what we see today as Medicaps. A lot of people don't know that. And so, primarily speaking, Medicaps started with Plan F, C, and some other plans. So Plan F basically is the plan that comes through and pays 100% of what Medicare leaves behind. Medicare Part A and B kind of fit like two pieces of a puzzle. They provide a person with medical coverage. They both cover different things, but they're going to work together to give you medical coverage. They're going to pay 80% of what Medicare approved charges, which is basically like hospitalization stays, doctor's appointments, durable medical equipment, lab work, things like that, skilled nursing up to 100 days, things like that. And they're going to pay 80% of those bills and come through and leave 20% behind for you to pay. A Plan F is the only Medicare supplement plan that does not leave something behind for you to pay in certain situations. It's 100% covered as long as the bill's approved by Medicare. Now, plans like Plan G have a $198 deductible in the form of the Medicare Part B deductible this year in 2020. Plans like Plan N also have that same deductible, but they also charge two copays, an up to $20 doctor copay and a $50 specialist copay. The reason why Plan F has not been as popular in the last 5 years or so, and Plan F was immensely popular from 1992 probably up until about 2013 and 14, maybe even 2015 up until that point, you could argue. But essentially with Plan F, what happened is there were so many people on this plan for so many years, from 1992 all the way up till now. So what typically happened is the blocks of business started to get much older because the people on it were getting much older. And when people get older, typically the older you get, on a spreadsheet, the more medical bills you're going to have, the more claims you're going to require, the more treatment you're going to need. People don't typically get healthier; they typically get unhealthier as they age. Now, there's obviously outliers to that. There's people that take their health more seriously, but if you take 100 people and run the study on them, you're going to find that more of them than not are going to get more unhealthy as they age. And the insurance companies understand this. Now, for Plan F, with it being around so long, this caused the prices to begin to inflate. It caused the rate increases to begin to inflate. Medicare supplement plans all go up in price as you get older. They all do it. Now, the other thing that had a big impact on this was a program called Guaranteed Issue. Plan F had always accepted people in the event of guaranteed issue. What is guaranteed issue? Well, guaranteed issue is basically if someone's on a retirement plan, or maybe they're on a Medicare Advantage plan and it pulls out of the county, they're on some sort of plan with their Medicare that's not a supplement. And let's say it cancels them. Guaranteed issue says that any plan that participates in guaranteed issue, which Plan F does and always has, means that the insurance company has to take them with no health questions and no underwriting. So because of that, there were more unhealthy people coming into Plan F all the time. This caused the prices to start to inflate in a lot of cases over the years. So it's just not as competitive as it used to be. And the industry saw this. So in about 2015, they passed a bill called the MACRA bill, which basically took effect January 1st of 2020, which said that anybody that becomes eligible for Medicare starting January 1st of 2020 going forward will not have the option of purchasing either Plan F or C. C is for another video. But basically, if you're watching this and you're newly eligible for Medicare starting this year going forward, you won't even have the choice of picking up a Plan F if you want to. It's not an option for you. It's off the table. They're moving in another direction from that plan. However, if you are eligible for Medicare or entitled for Medicare before 2020, you still have the option of purchasing a Plan F if you like to. I'm going to throw the Plan F benefits quickly here on the screen for you to take a quick look at. As you can see, it's the only plan that pays 100% of what Medicare leaves behind. And that's the history and the breakdown of Plan F in 2020. It's seen its better days. It still has situations where it can work for people, and it's still a good option for people in some situations, but it's just not as popular as it used to be. Anyway, folks, I hope you enjoyed this video of the Plan F breakdown. If you did, please do me a favor. Drop a like on the video, comment on what you'd like to see on future videos, and subscribe for future Medicare content and information. Have a great day. Take care.